Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from the forest today. It's really beautiful, though it's very cold, so for my phone's sake and for my own sake it will be quite a short video. It's like about 12, 13 minus Celsius. I hope you can hear the birds and really sense the energy. It's really beautiful. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the opening of the heart that is happening now. And I'm sure many of you have experiences like many times in your life, like going through more and more of heart openings, like gradually feeling that expanded heart space, and then we contract a bit again, and we have these experiences. It can be really hard experiences that really cracks us open, or it can be just suddenly in gratitude and you have this massive expansion. And I've been shown that there will be a lot of people experiencing this now. And I've been shown how this energy will be moving. So I will do a little quite short light language transmission to assist with this integration and this what is happening in the body. And I also really want to emphasize that what I've been told and what I've been shown is that our third energy center, our solar plexus, we have been used to be so much in the lower centers because that's where we store our traumas. That's what we've been working out and healing and doing all this work on. And as there is this shift now coming up into the heart and much more into the heart, there is also a shift in identity going on. And I've been getting messages also in the beginning of January this year that there has been a lot of clearing of shame, and to really come into the heart when you find yourself, like if you're self-blaming or you're beating yourself up for something, you're shaming yourself up because you didn't make the decision you wanted to. You found yourself reacting to something or in a certain behavior, or you just make the idea that you did something wrong because suddenly you're experiencing an like emotional or physical pain of some sort, and then going into that self-blame and shaming yourself and really putting yourself down. That now, as we're accessing this new energy and we can really, like, we have so much more support in being in our hearts, that we can really open it and try to, when we find ourselves doing these things, or we find ourselves feeling down, like feel those emotions through, but then come into your heart and really try to do it from your heart and being in your heart, and really breathe into the heart and open and really feel and sort of try to embrace what is not feeling good. Embrace yourself for having shamed yourself or for having, made yourself wrong on something. Just try to meet it more from that place, because we have so much more support and we have healed so much more than many of us are thinking that we actually have. And that being said, there is an identity shift going on as well. So often when we go through these shifts and we're shedding layers of our old self, we tend to hold ourselves back a bit or have some fear around stepping into this new version of ourselves, or we are attaching to something of our old self. And that can be on many reasons. It can be, because people are expecting us to be that way, or we are just, in the program or in the pattern of behaving that way, or, there can be so many reasons why. But really be aware of that. Like, where are you either attaching to that old identity or having fear to move into a new version of who you are? Because as this whole shift is happening, like what I've been shown is that there's so much energy moving from the solar plexus and up to the heart. So it's not about not being in that power that we have experienced. It's to shed all those old things that are not longer serving us, and to be in the core of our own truth, in the core of our own empowerment, and bring that into the heart and come from the heart space in our own power. That's what's happening. So as this energy shift also parallel to this is happening, be really aware of where you're either attaching and not wanting to let go of something, because that will basically create, hurdles for yourself, or where you're sort of holding yourself back because you fear going into something new, and not then going into the beating yourself up and making yourself wrong, but to really be in the heart and breathe in and really use the access we have to this energy. Yeah, I think that was what I wanted to say, just really briefly. And I will do a short light language transmission. I invite you, if you want to receive this or tune into it, all by your own choice. If you feel comfortable, just close your eyes and really feel into your own body, and just open yourself to receive. Alerta i kain tiaka chiku Chela karate ata ya chiakaya ni ya kai chiakania. Chiakain akaita ya kai ni akani aya akai. Alerta mai kati chiaka. Chela ka ini aka irti ata ya chiaka chirati na aka. Chala na maka na ai atarati aka rechini aka. Yichikin aka tercherk ertina. Chakaya amaichiaka. Charkale eneaka nia. Chala ratnia na richiati na yakain. Thank you. So there was quite a start of an opening of the throat there as well. So, and I mean, feel into what you feel yourself, because what you feel in your body is what's happening for you. So it might be that you didn't feel the exact same thing as I was feeling in my body. The way I felt was, I guess you could you could hear, was that as this energy, like when more energy is coming into the chest, it starts rising up, and so there's sort of a clearing, an opening of the lower part of the throat chakra, like starting to rise. So I hope this was of assistance for you. I hope you enjoyed the feeling of the forest and the nature. It's really amazing. So I will keep walking and keep myself warm. I wish you a really beautiful day, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.